right, let's get into the Monday front pages of our newspapers now. We start off with the business day. That's the one that we've got for you there. And the headline, Basa slams Tao's Credit Act U-turn. So South Africa's most influential business body groups have voiced rare but blistering public dissent against Trade, Industry and Competition Minister Parks Tao. This after he scrapped proposed changes to the National Credit Act. So yeah, not too happy there. Joburg woos lenders for 100 billion rand infrastructure. And that's Dada Morero painting a bleak picture of the city where water pipes, roads and power cables lie in tatters, and vows to push capital expenditure past 10 billion next year as he courts lenders to help plug 100 billion rand infrastructure sinkhole there. So that's a bad one there. Green officers approach mark for broad uptake. BYD and Tesla take on set to lose out in Mexico, and the JC hits new record high as Rand nears a one-year peak. So there you go. That's a business day.
Let's take a look at the Star this morning. They lead with a G20 summit. Is Nasrec a hit or a miss? Now, concerns raised over suitability, some calling it a cold industrial site. The decision to select Nasrec as the venue for the upcoming G20 summit rather than Sandton has generated some controversy, with concerns raised about Nasrec's suitability, with some calling it a cold industrial site, unfit to represent the country to first-time visitors and world leaders. And another view is that the government should be open to considering other venue options, including Durban and Cape Town, to showcase the best of our country. And this, of course, the November summit coming up. Also, water woes persist as Minister blames water tanker mafias. Now, Joburg and other parts of the country continue experiencing widespread water outages due to burst pipes and high demand, with Joburg Water actively working on repairs and infrastructure issues. But residents of Joburg are urged to use water sparingly as reservoir levels are struggling to keep up with demand. But Minister Pammy Majodina confirmed that millions in taxpayer funds have been paid to contractors for water infrastructure projects that remain incomplete, leaving communities without access to clean and reliable water. And that picture there on the front page, displaced Palestinians evacuating southbound from Gaza City travel on foot and by vehicle along the coastal road in Nesurat in central Gaza Strip. Those some of the stories they delve into.
Citizen, and a very colourful picture there, dressed for success is what they're saying there. And I suppose, no doubt, this was a very happy fan, a Springbok fan, with satisfaction as he watched South Africa smash the All Blacks 43-10 in the Rugby Championship at Sky Stadium in Wellington, New Zealand on Saturday. It was the biggest defeat in All Black history. Isn't that wonderful? What a beautiful feeling to wake up on a Saturday morning with beautiful viewing like that. South Africa's kidnap free for all. So abduction is no longer a crime for the elite. It is a threat to every community, every class, every child, with 437 arrests and 28 million rand recovered, but millions paid out in ransom. Security experts warn of copycat syndicates while police rely on intelligence and private partnerships to stay ahead of the criminals. A very frightening thing that. Phase charge a force. Extra letters, well, that's what they're saying there in their pages at the back there. Foreign miners, abuse in focus. Governments in Africa accused of being bought off by Chinese miners, and Mbeki attacks civil service. So there you go.
Right, moving on to the Sowetan this morning, and a picture there of Mamelodi Sundowns striker Peter Shalulile receiving cheers from teammates after the club chairperson Tlopi Motsepe presented him with a framed jersey for scoring a record-breaking 130 goals in the PSL. And this, of course, took place at the league game against Magesi at the Lucas Moripe Stadium. Stadium. The lead for Sowetan this morning, Gauteng shack crisis. Now, Metro's overwhelmed as nearly 1,000 informal settlements spread, many built on unsafe land without basic services. Also, authorities blame land invasion syndicates for exploiting the desperation of newcomers to the city. On the back page, I never doubted my ability, says Awadu after Pirates' win. A recall of cars over defects concerns Commission, and taps run dry. Local man drills borehole to help Gussie. That's the Sowetan.
All right, 7 o'clock, everyone. Remember the SABC News website. You can also get everything there, as well as our SABC Plus app. Please download it and keep it on your phone. Just register, and all of that is there for you.